Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. Let's play. We're doing an ACBL 12 board match. 2 passes to me, 14 points, lots of red cards and no spades. So just going to start slow with 1 diamond. So this is nice. Partner's doing a negative double showing 4 hearts and some points. So they've got a spade fit. I'm just going to go to 4 hearts. Hopefully we'll win it. If they sacrifice in 4, or if they go 4 spades, then I'll have to decide what to do. My hand's only 14 points. It's got the void. It's got the long card, diamond suit. My hearts are pretty good. I think I can make it. So there we go. So this is good. Right away. I'm getting the king of diamonds, so I might be able to take just about everything. I think I can make 6 here if I take out trump. Let's see how they break. So I've got 3 throwaways for the board. Let's try one more. This is good because I'm going to need some trump clubs in the dummy. So I'll take out the last thing here. Okay, so bye-bye clubs, and another club, and another one. So here we go. Still going to have 1 loser in the end, but it's still pretty good. And someone kept the good clubs there. So I think that's a pretty good start. So partner only had 8 points, but with my distributional hand, and I've got 14, so that's only 22 points, but good enough to make 6, because the 6 card diamond suit, void and spades, magic. You know, they could have taken 2 clubs right away and we would have made 5, but pretty nice. So only 54%, so I guess it's pretty standard. So next hand, I've got 15 points, so I'm gonna open up 1 no trump, and 3 hearts is actually a strong bid. So I'm vulnerable. Partner hasn't been able to do anything, so I'm just gonna pass and hopefully we can get him down. I've got good defensive hand actually, so let's see what we can do. What is partner gonna lead? Okay, so this is nice. Dummy isn't that great for him, so I'm going to play the ace of clubs. It looks to me like my partner does not have the queen of clubs. He could be leading sort of an interior sequence, queen 10-9, but unlikely. More likely it's a singleton or a doubleton. So let's see what it is. It's singleton. So now what are we going to do? I'm going to give my partner a club ruff, of course. The question is, do I cash the diamond first? So what declare will typically do is I'll lead the club and they'll just throw off a loser. Like if they have a singleton diamond, they'll throw that off. But I can't help that. So in this case, they're throwing off a spade, which is sort of, and I get my diamond. So it looks to me like the spade is gone. So can I give my partner another trump promotion? Let's try that. So diamonds are good. Partner had the jack of hearts. Yeah. Okay, so we did it. We got him down, and I think this one will be good. So we'll accept the claim. Bot's claims are usually pretty good. I've only noticed once where a bot made a claim and I denied it and I actually got another trick. And so you got to watch those tricky bots sometimes. So I'm just counting points. 12 points, 5 spades. We're opener here, so we're going to bid 1 spade. One no trump is forcing, so I just bid my best minor, 2 clubs. 2 no trump is invitational. So let's take a look here again. I'm 12 points. Partners 10 to 12. We're not in the 3-no range. We might even be overbid as it is. My partner could have 4 hearts because of my 1 spade bid. So I'm going to pass. And we may not make this even. So let's take a look. What do we want to set up? What are the risks? First of all, if I play the ace of clubs, I'm going to lose the king queen. So I prefer to let it ride to the 10 of clubs, and the 3 of clubs is probably leading from 4th best. So it probably has one of the honors, maybe 2. My hope is to set up the diamonds. My weakness is his heart. So I've got 2 ways of playing the hand. I could, because once I let them a club, once they switch to a heart, I may not have time to set up the diamonds. So it's a question of protecting the clubs, setting up the diamonds, and the hearts are my biggest threats. But I'm going to play small. And there. And hopefully a club will come back, but no. Yeah, so that was what I was afraid of. And that was what I was afraid of too. So I'm only in 2, so I'm going to duck it one more time. And I'm going to take it. And I'm going to give a heavy sigh here. But I think I'm going to lead the club because that was sort of a marked finesse. And let's lead the diamond and cover. So I've got a couple options here. Let's see. There's still 2 hearts out. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, there's a heart out. So I can afford to lose a diamond. So I'm going to play a small diamond. Might have been able to finesse the diamond, but now I lose the heart. 2 hearts out. And my club is good. Again, I'm in 2, so I've got the ace of spades and all the diamonds, so I can claim here. And I think I did as well as I could have done there. We'll see. So far, our results are just kind of average. I was expecting better for both of those. Maybe this one will be good. So next hand, board 4. Pretty nice. 15 points. My partner is opened a spade. So I'm going to, I've got a couple of options. I've got 2 no trump, Jacoby 2 no. I think that's the one I'm going to do here. So it shows 4 card support, opening hand. 4 spades shows just the minimum. He doesn't fit around, jumps to game, and unless I have like 18 or more, I should probably pass. So I'm going to pass here. And I just saw 79, almost 80% for our last hand. So that's pretty good. Okay, so what have we got here? We have a spade loser, club loser, and that's probably it. Possibly another. So question, do I cover with the queen or not? He probably will let it go, but I'm not going to cover, which this way it promotes my queen. He might have ducked that one. Okay, so now we're looking pretty good. We got all the hearts, ace, king of diamonds, king of clubs, so we just got to get the trump out. So let's get on it. 9 of spades, we're watching here. So 10 of spades, and a club is coming. So there's 2 trump out. There's still 2 clubs out. What are the clubs out? The 10. So remember the first spade West played the 9 of spades, which means that he either has a singleton or he has the 10. So I think I'm just going to throw off a diamond. Hopefully he's not ruffing. Yay, he's not. And now I can claim. If I trumped high, then I might have lost. Well, let's see. So we'll play the J. Oh, he did have the 10, so it didn't matter. But so we're going to claim. And hopefully that's a good one. Overtrick. And again, very nice hand. 18 points. 4 spades. Let's see what we're going to do here. I'm thinking 1 no trump. 15 plus points. 18 or less total points. Promises 2 diamonds, but I think it's, I've got, my other choice is a double, but I've only got 3 hearts, but that's not necessarily a problem. But 1 no trump, I think, better describes my hand in spite of the singleton. So I'm going to see what happens. And Jacoby transfer to hearts. So I only got 3 hearts, but I'm 18 with the singleton. I'm going to give a super accept here. 3 hearts. So I've been lying twice here. It shows 4 hearts, but I've got way more than my point count, right? So making out for there. 4 hearts. I want to be in game. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how lying works. Okay. Nice. So very nice. So I'm going to take that first trick. And I could try to take trump out, but I'm going to play ace of clubs and the king of clubs just to get rid of that spade. And that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So the queen of clubs is still good. So I've got some work to do on diamonds. So I think I'm just going to lead a diamond right away. And before taking a trump out, because I want to trump some of those. So here comes a trump. And might as well just see if I can throw another one away. So that's not going to work, but that's okay. And let's lead another heart. Okay, so got 2 ways of playing this. I can rough another diamond. Yeah, let's rough another diamond. So I know that East has the long heart. So, and now I've got to, again, so now my goal is to bring in the hearts for only 1 loser, missing the king jack. So West has already played a heart. But there's 3 more, and let's see what the bidding is like again. So East opened a spade. So East is likely to have the king. So I could play the 10, hoping I drop the singleton king. Play the queen, hoping to smother the jack, right? So I think East has the king. It's a question of who has the jack. Is it singleton with West? If it's doubleton with East, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do I'm going to play the queen. You know why? Because it's more spectacular. If you're doing this and your partner's watching and you smuggle, king and smother the jack, they're going to say, wow, that's good. So I think it's just about even either way, whether I play small or high. Let's see what happens. Well, no, it's not going to happen. So it didn't really matter. King jack. And the jack was gone. Oh, I had the jack. That's right. Okay, sorry. Well, then it didn't matter. The queen 10-9. So all that thought and worry was for nothing. I forgot that I had the jack at hand and the board was queen 10-9. So good. We got rid of a lot of losers there. So that's 100%. So okay, though my my expectation was all nonsense there about worrying about the king jack of hearts. And you probably noticed that as I was talking, we still got a good board. So let's go with the results rather than all my talk. Okay, that's got a very nice hand here. 17 points, spades and hearts. So let's start with 1 spade. And I plan on jumping to 3 hearts. I'm always thinking, whenever I open I'm thinking about what is my next bid going to be, because that can affect my first bid. So here, 17 points. I've got a nice 3 heart bid. You know, the 1 spade's forcing, so we could have a good hand still. And we found our heart fit, it looks like. So I'm going to pass. I bid my hand to the max. Okay. What have we got here? Queen of spades. So there's nothing to go by from the bidding. This is looking pretty good. So I'm going to take the king. And the question is the queen of spades from the queen jack, or is it queen doubleton or queen singleton? I don't know. But I think I'm going to, and so my problem here too is I don't have many entries to the board. So I'm here right now. So I'm going to take the chance to do that. And it loses, but that's okay. My spades are all good. Now my plan is just to get that king of diamonds if I can, or throw it off, and take out trump. Might have been good to take out trump first, but trumps are looking pretty good. And that's good. So my queen of hearts will take out that last heart. Spades are all good, which means I don't even need the diamond finesse anymore, because I'm going to throw it away and I can claim here. So yeah, I could have dropped the queen of spades, but I was sort of trying to play it safe. So other people might drop that and make one more. We'll find out. So this board 7, 6-5, 13 points, but it's a nice 6-5. So board 6, pretty good. We're doing well at 67% here. Let's keep it up. So 6-5. If I open a club, he bids a heart or spades. I can't really bid my diamonds because it's going to be a reverse, and I'm not strong enough for a reverse. I've got good distribution, so I can open 1 diamond and 2 clubs. I'm still minimal hand, and my hand will become better if we find a fit. So 2 hearts is a game force. It says nothing about hearts. It's just forcing. So we're on a game force. That's great. I'm going to rebid my clubs. And he says, well, actually, I do have hearts. and you think, well, I'm thinking, what has he got? 13 plus points. He's still unlimited in points. So I'm going to go 3-no. Like, I've got my suits well covered. And I've got the ace of hearts even for you. So let's see what's happening here. I've got some losers. I've got ace, king of diamonds, ace of clubs. I'm thinking I'm going to probably make, that's interesting. So I want to set up my clubs. I got to be careful here because my only entry to the board is that king of spades, right? And so it's a question of, do I unblock the ace of hearts before leading a club, because that protects my entries to the board. I could lead a jack of spades and let it ride, but I might never get to the board again. So my strategy here is going to be to keep the ace of hearts as an entry, because I'm short of entries to my hand too. So let's play the club, and what is he going to do? Another diamond? Oh, another club. Interesting. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. My clubs are not setting up. So what is plan B? Let's count my tricks. I've got ace, king, queen of hearts, ace, king of spades, queen of clubs. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've already taken 2, so it's still not enough. So I think I'll take another club and concede another club. So they can cash their ace, king of diamonds if they want, but that's all they're going to get, I think. I hope. I'm still kind of worried about my entries to the board. Okay, so Jack, Queen, King. So that's interesting. Very interesting. So got a couple ways of doing this. Clubs are good. So I'm going to watch the spades here. So that's 4. I can't remember. I wasn't really watching if spades were being thrown off. So I've got 2 more spades, a heart, and 2 clubs. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 tricks. Other ways I could play it is play the King, 10 of spades, Ace of hearts, King, 2 clubs, and I still have 2 diamond losers. So there's one other option here. So King of spades, drop a diamond, and let's play the 10 of spades. The option I'm considering is throwing off my ace of hearts. If the 9 of spades fall, then I'm throwing off my ace of hearts. But the problem is that the 9 of spades might not fall, or it could fall to my left in the west hand. So let's just see what happens. Come on, 9 of spades. Oh, actually, I can still throw it off, though. I've still got an option if the 9 falls. So the 9 hasn't fallen. And so I'm going to go to my hearts. And I'm going to play a club. And another club. And the Queen of diamonds. And so the 9, I don't know if I was watching if the 9, I think the 9 of spades was still out there. So if it wasn't, I could have just thrown off the ace and claimed all the rest. That would have been really pretty. So it shows you have to watch the cards a little bit more than I'm watching here. Sometimes I'm talking too much and I'm not watching all the discards because they don't look that important at the time. Yeah. Okay, so this is nice. Very nice. And 17 points, running club suit. It's almost something you want to bid 3 no trump on. But it's partner will misinterpret it and jump to 6 no trump or something like that. So I'm going to bid 1 club, 1 spade. Fortunately, I don't really have the other 2 suits stopped, right? So I can bid 3 clubs, 3 hearts. See, I really want to go 3 no trump. But I don't have diamonds stopped. Let's try it. I'm just feeling dangerous, so probably not a good idea. How many diamonds can they catch? Are the diamonds 4-4? Let's see. Because after that, the rest are mine. It's 4-8. 9, 10, 11. Come on, be 4-4. Oh, am I lucky? I don't deserve to be this lucky. But you kind of create your luck, eh? So clubs, just make sure they're breaking. And I claim. So was that a good bid? I don't think so. But was the result good? Yeah, it was pretty good. I think that should be a top board or pretty close to a top. How many people are going to bid 3 no without a diamond stopper in that bidding sequence? I could have just opened 3 no, and but my partner would have gone crazy with his hand. So 55%. So I'd like to see how. I thought it would be better than that. I'd like to see. Maybe other people were just bidding it on points, and on your long. How can you not bid with a running club suit like that? Like I've got 8 tricks in my hand. Okay, so 14 points. And open 1 spade. Okay, 2 spades is just the regular competitive, constructive raise. So I'm going to pass. I don't have anything, no game interest here. So actually, dummy's pretty good, right? 9, 10. See, with this, I would have bid differently from the dummy. I would have gone when 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. He's got enough to go 3 diamonds with this hand. He's got 4 spades, 2 aces, singleton, another jack. You know, I'm going to make 4 here, I think. My losers are potentially the queen of spades, 2 clubs, and 2 diamonds, but I can probably bring in these for less than that. So let's start by winning the king of hearts. I want to be in my hand, take off the spades, 8 ever, 9 never. So let's just play ace king, see if we can drop that queen of spades. No. So that's okay. I'm going to play a heart, ruff a heart, and that's good. I wanted him in because now I wanted him leading to me. I'm going to take that and I'm going to play rough out the spade. So I'm eliminating the side suits because I'm going to throw them in now with somebody in with the club. And I want to save either have them lead a diamond to me, or now I want to lead the diamond myself on the board. So that's why I made sure the jack of clubs was good there. So let's see what's going over here. The problem is it's a guess. If East has the queen, he's never going to cover it. If he's got the ace, he's going to play small. And so I don't have any real indications of whether to go up with the king or let the jack ride. And I do from the bidding here. Okay, 2 diamonds. Yeah, so I wasn't always good to look back on the bidding. So that means that the ace is likely there, probably the queen too, but it's more likely that West has the ace singleton rather than the queen single. So we'll let it ride, but it may not matter. Yeah, so didn't matter. And good for partner for not giving me a limit raise there. Okay, so 140. That's good because I would have, if he'd given me a 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 3 diamond bid, I would have got overly excited. And there, everything didn't work. King of diamonds didn't work, and the spade didn't work. So this is nice. Again, every hand's nice. I think South always gets the best hands. And you look at our scores here, we're all about 50%. So I like that too. So this hand, I've got 14, I've got 6 diamonds. We're vulnerable, but we're not going to let him play 2 spades. The other good thing about my hand is with the 2 spades, my king of spades is looking like a good card too. So 3 diamonds. And what's partner doing? Responsive double. Means the other 2 suits. Yeah, so this is... I've only got 1 spade stopper. So I could go 3 no. He's got 9 points. So we've got enough points for a game. I don't want to be in clubs. 4 hearts would be a possibility, but we might end up in a 4-3 fit, which can be playable, but not so good when I've got a 2 spade opener here. So I'm going to bid 3 no. See what my partner does. He's probably going to pass. Ooh, 4 no. Quantitative. Well, I don't think I want to go there. I was pushing it with 3 no, I thought. So 14. I've got 14. No, we're not even close. So my 3 no showed 16 plus. So I was already overbidding here, even though it is kind of forcing, and it's the most minimal bid I can make. So let's pass. We're not going here. And good thing, because looks like hearts was our place. It would be nice if he corrected to hearts. Hearts we can make 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. 2 spades, 3 spades. So I'm going to play the queen because I want him to play the ace. If he's got 7 spades, then I can block his partner from leading it back. But he opened 2, which means he's probably got 6. So that's not going to work. So let's try hearts. Doing it like this because East is more likely to be shorter in hearts. So let's play. I'm going to go with the king. Okay, I'm lucky there. So one diamond. I got to watch the diamonds here. I'm disappointed that we're not in hearts, but that's sort of my fault. So hearts are setting up, and I'm going to throw off diamonds. So there's one diamond, two diamonds been thrown away. Why are they throwing away diamonds when that's, you know, they can see the dummy, or can they see the dummy? Oh no, they can't see my hand. Yeah, so they've thrown off two diamonds. Yeah, I forgot that my hand is concealed to them. So let's see if they'll throw some more diamonds. I'm throwing diamonds. Maybe that'll encourage them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one round of diamonds and see if something happens. No. So that's not happening. And I think I just have to cash out here. So take a club, take another diamond, and take a club, and I think the rest are theirs. So we did have another spade too, and the queen of diamonds. So we did good for no trump, and we're only in 4, but if you look at the hands, I'm pretty sure we can make 6. And so that one might be a low scoring board. It's hard, I think it's hard to find 6 with that 2 spade opening preemptive, because I could double, in which case we're going to find my partner's going to be at hearts for sure. So pretty good. We still had a good score, so 71%. Let's see if we can get through the last 2 boards, staying above 50%. 19 points here, totally flat hand, 3, 3, 3, 4. So let's open our cheapest miner here, 1 club, 1 heart. So I've got 19 points, 4 hearts. I'm going to bid 4 hearts. And there we go. So, very nice. How do we want to do this? Jack of spades. So I want to take trump out, which means I want to lead it as soon as possible. So I want to overtake my queen. King is going to throw off the club, and once I take trump out, the diamonds are all good. Well, not good, but I don't think I want to waste my ace king of spades that way. So I got to get to my hand, and leading a diamond is a real problem, because there's I've got 9. There's only 4 out. They could be 1, 3, 0, 4. So I'm going to get to my ace of clubs, throw off a club just to be sure, and play the heart. And of course they're leading the club, which shortens my so king of hearts. Okay, so the problem with this now is I can take out the trump, but I may have the diamond losers or club losers still, but it can't be helped. So let's play the heart. Hearts are gone. Let's play the diamond. Ace. And I might as well, I might have 2 losers here, but let's just, I don't know if there's any way I can squeeze anybody for anything. We'll play a diamond. Yeah, either that queen of diamonds is going to fall or it's not. So let's, diamond. So let's, queen of diamonds is going to fall. And here, back to the board. So I'm lucky here. This should be good. Quite good. So making 6. Only 8 points on the board, but I had 19, so very nice. So 15 points. They're bidding my suit, 1 spade. So maybe I should just be quiet here and see what happens. 2 clubs. So what do I want to do here? Get double for a takeout, but I don't really have 4-4 in the minors. with him hitting spades, there's not much I can do. You know, 2 spades, my partner's going to think it's way better. So I think I just have to pass here. Maybe my partner will lead a spade. Yeah. So, okay. So, interesting. Partner leads the 3 of spades. The 2's on the board. That means the 6 is still out. So, what would... I think partner has a single... Yeah, he's playing the 2 of diamonds. Interesting. It's all very interesting. Because I know what's going to happen now. When I lead a spade, Declare is going to throw off a diamond, right? Let's see what happens. Yeah, he throws off a diamond, but can't be helped. I get my finesse, and I'm still looking pretty good here. So that's interesting too. He's leading to the Queen of Hearts, which means he probably has the ace, trying to set up the queen. What is his partner going to do? I'm going to play small. Another diamond, so I'm going to play small. And his heart's good. He's probably going to rough out the diamond. Yeah, so now his King of Diamonds good. He's got the club entry. King of Diamonds, and he's got the rest. So we tried. We put up a good defense, I guess. What could I have done otherwise? I could have cashed the Ace of Diamonds first, but then just sets up the whole board. So, let's see how we did. 60. Okay, we got all the way through without a single red score. So I like that. 65. You know, they're all a lot of 50s, so they're not. Some of them are just sort of average plus, but still no red. That's for me a perfect game. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out other videos if you like, and have a great day. Cheers.